Hey, Leo, welcome to your reading. I've got something in my mouth, a little lozenge, which I've called lozengers my whole life, which drove my ex insane. So they might just be lozengers for the rest of my life for that fact. It's just what they were called when I was little. I don't know why. Maybe I called it that and it was cute and it just became that. Who knows? Kind of like one of my friend's daughters used to call it Mazagine instead of a magazine, right? So maybe it's something like that. I don't know. But I needed one. And it's spicy too. So let's see what's going on for you. For those of you that are new, welcome. I am an intuitive. So sometimes what spirit shows me may not ring as traditional. Roles can be reversed. I am putting this out for the week of the 25th. However, it can go out several weeks and time is fluid. So if you come to this in a year and it resonates with you, that's when it was meant for you. Again, roles can be reversed. So this could also be the third party storyline. Depending on what's going on in the transits, you may need to watch a different video. If one catches your eye because of the title, there's probably something in that for you. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. I am really thankful for those of you that are returning and for those that are new. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe because it helps the channel. You are definitely calling in some victory and success here. All right. It's because you listened to your gut about letting go of something. And so now the universe is bringing you in this birthing. Okay. Beautiful energy. I think you were a little bit scared, right? Like to have everything that you wanted, to have this abundance, to have your desires met. And so I kind of love that this very passionate energy is starting to come out of you. It's almost like a Kundalini awakening, which somebody had that, I want to say maybe the week I was doing the 2024 readings. So very interesting. And I love that. Look at how this comes out together. This is on the bottom there. So this is an experiencing of rekindled fire. All right. So let's take a look at things. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Underline, Three of Swords. Okay. So I do think that you either are, again, you were letting something go. So you're either letting go of a dream, letting go of a love, okay, something like that. And the overall here is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So there's this aspect of, right, like you haven't really felt like things have been working out in terms of your happiness, okay? And that makes sense because we're buckling up to the year of an 8. And what they're showing me here is that that 7 and 8 is a real struggle source for you, okay? It's like to go from the releasing of karma to the working on collective energy, like it's like such a friction point for you. And so it has been friction, but it's been to strengthen you. What's still impacting you from the past was a very strong friendship, very strong energy that really awakened your dreams. Current energies, Knight of Wands crossed by Temperance. Again, head down, very determined. It's almost like you're like, I'm getting all the emotions out of the way so I could just barrel through, because that's what I do. I barrel through. Some of that barreling through can be unhinged trauma, right? Where you've learned to numb down your emotions and just work through things. future possibilities is the Hangman. It's actually taking a stop to look backwards, but I feel like that only lasts for a couple of weeks, okay? So it's not like a full-on stop. So let's see what's going on here. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. 6 of Swords in reverse. 3 of Wands. And the King of Pentacles. For some of you, again, that's what we saw back here. I'm getting a real daddy energy here. So either you're really going after your dreams and you could have parents supporting it, okay? Or daddy's home. And because you're going after your dreams, you've got this energy coming forward to you that is very abundant and very open, and has a little bit of a dark side, okay? The Chariot and the Star. Again, the Star, 7 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Again, whatever this is, it was underground waiting. This sparked this growth and this mindset and this understanding that you had to let things go to move forward. That's why you're so determined now. Knight of Wands and Temperance, 7 of Cups, the Moon, and the Emperor. You don't realize, because you're head down, barreling through, that there's choices to be made. Now, I do feel like there is a snake that you are dealing with in your life. Person, place, or thing, okay? Because you're not regarding your emotions right now, you may not see it. But I do feel that somebody, whatever move you're making, somebody's about to make a move against it. And you will see what you need to see. The Hanged Man, 2 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands, the Hermit on the bottom. Yeah, it's going to take you a minute to see it. When you see it, there's a little bit of sadness. It's like, I got to shut the door. I got to lock it. Done. But there's a lot of good things on the other side of it. Okay. They are showing me 1111. And it's all fire. So it's like almost like a return from the 3 of Wands to the 4 of Wands, a return to where you are meant to be. It's like your home. Okay. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Thank you. The High Priestess, the Moon, and the 4 of Swords. Whatever this is, it's meant to bring up a wound that you need to look at, that you need to heal. And again, they're showing me on this 4 of Swords, there's 3 lit up lights, okay? This is, again, they're telling me this is exactly where you're meant to be in this moment, okay? Walking away from what you're walking away from, following the star signs, following the signposts. You're right where you're meant to be, and not dealing with the emotions until you're ready to deal with the emotions. The Star, Knight of Pentacles, Death, and the Lovers. Oh my. Leo, I think this came out of nowhere and went. I don't think that you're done with it. I think it sparked your passion. I think it sparked their heart. Okay. 7 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, and again, the King of Pentacles. It's almost like this is a test from the universe. Are you going to take the easy path? You've asked for what you wanted. We're giving you two paths. Are you going to take the easy path? Are you going to do the harder work? Okay. Again, 7 of Cups. Which one are you going to follow? I think they're trying to get you to open up your emotions. Okay. 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. You can't close things out until you realize what it is about this King of Pentacles energy that isn't talking to your inner child, okay? I'm not saying that the King of Pentacles or the Emperor is the snake, one or the other. It's going to be different depending on your situation. But I do feel that you know, because they're showing me here, right? Once you figure it out, your inner child is looking on the 6 of Pentacles at the 5 of Pentacles, okay? Once you figure this out, you know what it is that you have to do. And the universe says, you're going to go with the 5 of Pentacles. Now you're ready for love, okay? Now you're ready to have what has been waiting for you. And it feels very beautiful here, the 4 of Wands. Yeah, Hangman, the Tower, and the 6 of Wands. King of Cups on the bottom. I think that if this is something from the past, I think that this had to heal. And there had to be some words said. And it's like I had to get rid of the old monsters. I had to get rid of the monsters in my head. I had to allow myself to say what needed to be said. Okay? Let's see what the universe says. And then you heal. 4 of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Fool. You heal that need to put your head down and barrel through. You learn to trust your emotions. You learn to trust the universe. And they open it up to this very sacred geometry that is going to bring you something. I think that you've, again, it's divine timing. They're showing me that you barreled through for too long, putting your heart aside, and now is time. Let's close it with an oracle. Then I'm going to move to the extended. I want to know, Spirit, I want to know what love is. I want you to show me, okay? So let's see what's going on. Okay. Finding grace, the Starflower. It's like remembering what it means to have those dreams, to love. What came out as well is that you're creating space. And this births many things for you. Raspberry. Raspberries, I know because, so when I first moved back to the Seattle area, the house that I ended up renting, it was a nightmare before I got this house. We had rented a house. The landlord was crazy. Then we were homeless for a minute, and then we found a new place. And so this place that we found had all these raspberries in the backyard, which was beautiful. We had 2 summers there of raspberries, and it was so wonderful and so great. And the one thing that we were told is to be careful and make sure that we weeded around the raspberry patch, because raspberries will sprout and go crazy and go wherever. And so I have some raspberries here at the house, and with everything that was going on, just didn't take care of them. And when I went out to start figuring out how bad the yard was this last summer, the only thing that was still thriving and surviving was the raspberries. So I think Spirit wants you to know, right, that, oh, and then of course, look here on the bottom, just be, you will balance in those emotions, right? But I think Spirit wants you to know that once things start cracking, they will really keep moving, okay? Don't worry about that part. Starflower, okay? Some call this plant by her more common name, borage. She prefers starflower, and wouldn't you? Her blue star-shaped petals shine among the garden's more usual yellow and pinks, shimmering yet understated, like an old-time movie starlet. Starflower shares a timeless philosophy with these legends of the silver screen. Grace isn't something you keep for yourself, she tells us. Grace, Starflower knows, is a gift you give over and over again to the world around you. If you're thoughtful, caring, and true, grace develops a patina over time, becoming wisdom. Cradling those lucky enough to be in your presence, how can you give a little more grace into your life? So, love that. I'm going to move to the extended on Patreon, my donation-based program, or there's a link below that, down below, where you can purchase it, just a one-time purchase if you don't want to join the program. You can also find all of that and personal readings at mindsetunicorn.me, but the best way to help the channel is just click on like. It helps others find the messages that they need, okay? Love you guys. Have a very beautiful week. Bye.